You ask about life, you ask about prana, you ask about self, you ask about who you are. I know. I can tell you. Listen, if that is your interest, you have done deep study. If you have done deep study, you go by that. You trust your knowledge, you go by that. Why do you ask me? You want my seal or approval on it? Do you know something? Even if I put a seal or approval on something which you have studied, yes or no, still you are not going to agree. You will only listen to what you have studied, what you already have. Got it? Isn't that what you do? Yeah. And then it will only create a conflict in your mind. If you have gone deep into some studies, you do it. And there are experts in all those fields. You ask them. You ask about the infinity. I am an expert in it. You ask about life, you ask about prana, you ask about self, you ask about who you are. I know. I can tell you. CBD, I don't know idea. I know only A, the absolute. A for absolute, B for belongingness, C for compassion, D for divinity. This much I know. Right. Other things you study and you tell me also, give me that information about it. You need to trust in yourself. Number one, and you need to trust in the society, the goodness in society. Suppose you are a leader and you have to work with 10 people. Which type of 10 people you would like to work with? Those who have trust in you or those who do not have trust in you? Obviously, every team leader want to know that the team has trust in him. Only then the team can function, right? Suppose you have to complete a project. You are given a project, make a dam somewhere. And you have a team. And if you don't trust your team members, will the work happen? It will suffer. So, a team should have trust amongst each other. Only then it can function, it can be effective. Right? This is true in all the spheres. This is true in all spheres of life. Whether political, if a political leader has doubt about his own team and the team has doubt about his leader, it will be disastrous, I tell you. Same with economy. Suppose you are a bank manager and you don't trust your own clerk, your own assistants, you will be a disaster. So you would like to have, and vice versa. And similarly, The people working there should have trust in the manager, and manager should have trust in the people working with them. Now, how to build this is a big question everywhere in the world. Great team comes up to do great project in the world, and the disaster is trust deficit. Same in Venezuela. Any democracy should have both the opposition and the ruling. If the opposition has so split and they don't have trust in their own leaders, and the ruling party, the leader has no trust in his own team, what will happen? It is D. D for not divinity, D for disaster. It's same in India also, you find happening in many states. People don't trust the leader, and leader don't trust the people, their own team. And the same will apply for in the field of economics, politics, social sector, and religious and spiritual sector as well. So trust has to be there. How will this develop? Can there be trust when the prana is low, when the energy is low? No way. When the prana is high, when there is enthusiasm, when there is high energy, trust is simply there. And again, three types of trust. Trust in oneself, trust in the success or goodness of happening, of people around you, and trust in the one divinity, some unseen power, an unseen consciousness, a hand which is behind all the causes. The cause of all causes. Trust in. There is one cause which is root cause of all causes. That trust. That comes with a very high prana, then your total solid faith in all will be well and all is well. What? All is well, all will be well. That's the trust. So don't think it's only the follower who have trust in the leader. Leader should also have trust in the follower. It both ways it has to be. And no leader can function without the trusted ones.
Sunshine, you